How we doing? My name is Jerry and this is a product review. Tonight I'm unboxing the GoPro Hero5 Black. This was on sale at Target for $2.99, normally $3.99, so $100 off. And I think that is since the GoPro Hero 6 came out just a few months ago. So the reason you're here, let's check out what's inside this bad boy. So here we have the GoPro Hero 5 Black. I think about a little over a year old now, or maybe a little more than that. This is 12 megapixel, shoots in 4K at 30 frames per second, waterproof up to 33 feet or 10 meters. It does not have included memory. It comes with housing and basic mount, I believe, which I don't believe the old ones came with the housing or the mount, the older models. And it looks like it has a few more things in here, as you can see from the design here. Let's get into the box. Now, I don't mean to start off bitching about, insignificant things, but I did notice that this is a box that you're going to have to break into, and I'm big on packaging. I don't like the idea that I have to tear the box. Okay, you don't have to cut it, but there is a strip that you have to pull. I really don't like that, but I am happy to add this camera to my collection. I'm sure I'm not going to be returning it, so let's dig in there. And let's see what we have. Alright. Put this to the side over here. And there you go. Camera on the top. Looks like it's okay. So I'm sure this is where the accessories are. Here's your instruction manual. Or your okay, you have some stickers. 30, 40 different languages it looks like. This is a warranty, I guess. Warranty information. Now to the accessories. Let's see what we have. We have your USB charger. You have, it looks like a couple different mounts in here, in the battery. And that would be it. And now the camera itself. Now, I'm assuming this is some sort of mount you can use as well. I don't think they would. Yeah, there we go. How does that come off? But here is your GoPro camera. GoPro Hero 5 Black Edition. So it's in the housing right now. It comes in the housing. Let's see if we can take it out of the housing. Looks like you pop this guy off. And here's your camera. And there's the naked camera. Looks like you have a power button. You have, this may be a button. Okay, this is the main mode button. Is this a release? This one is. This is their battery release. There's your micro SD slot right here above the battery compartment. And there you go. as I understand it, this comes off. Oh, baby's crying. Let's see if she'll wake up. And of course this decal is going to come off somehow. So yeah, I'm sure I'll have to utilize this. I have to get this off. And oh, there we go. That's how it works. Okay. So this would slide in here like so. And that pops down to secure it. There we go. That pops down to secure the camera. To secure the mount to the other end of the mount. And this slides in here to keep everything in place. I don't know if I need this piece. Remove. So no, I don't need this piece. So there you go. Obviously it's meant to stay put and not to maybe not to be the easiest to adjust. So there you go. There's your GoPro on a mount. This looks like it can be affixed to something, as well as this one, which has a slight curve. So you have those two mounts. You have your there's your charger USB connector, and there's your battery. Instructions, stickers, and some sort of warranty. So that's what comes in the box. No memory card, so you'll need to pick up your own memory card. I got a 32, which I'm sure that doesn't hold too much if you're shooting in 4K, but it should be decent if you pull the quality back a little. I believe there are several modes. And again, the box does not give you a lot of information, so I'll have to look into the instructions. And I also picked up this. I'll give you a video test. We'll test this in daylight in the morning, and perhaps some different situations, just so you have the video quality test. I looked at some videos that were both for the Hero 6 and the Hero 5, and I almost went with the 6, but I decided that at the sale price I would be able to get some accessories. There's a battery and a secondary battery and charger that's about $50, so I may pick that up. But this will do for now, just to get started. And let's look at some test footage. Good morning, baby. Hi. This is for this shot I'm not going to use any stabilization outside of the camera itself. I'm just using a handheld tripod, nothing special. In fact, it's the GoPro tripod and I don't like it at all, so that will be changed. I'm not using any additional audio. This is the onboard microphones. Here's one more test. I thought I'll do one with the sun behind me, so you're looking directly into the sun with my face in the shadow. See how the lighting is. And I'll turn around in just a moment. The helicopter flying overhead, so it might be hard to hear. See how good the mic is. And finally, I am walking, pushing a stroller, so there should be a little motion. See how the stabilization works out. And again, just the in-camera stabilization. And so now let's turn around. Now the back is kind of shadowy here, and I'm in direct sunlight, so we'll see how that looks. And I would compare this I would compare this to an older model, but I don't have one right now, so there's nothing to compare it with. But you can, if you're interested, just Google a GoPro Hero 6 or GoPro Hero 4. See how the stabilization looks on one of those. All of these are on wide. The last two videos were set at 24 frames per second, which is what I plan to use most. This is 30 frames per second now. We are at 1080p. Let's see what it looks like when we're moving in just a moment. Moving, same settings, 1080p, 30 frames per second, wide. See if there's any banding. I don't know how that's gonna look on when I put it through an editor. It looks good in the viewfinder on this thing is pretty good. I like it.
Mama.
So there's your unboxing of the GoPro Hero 5 Black. Let me know if you have any questions. Obviously, I'm not an expert on this. Just picked it up, and it will be added to my arsenal. So I'm happy to pick up another camera that I can use to make some good stuff. Let me know what you thought of the test footage. If you have a previous model, or if you have the 6, I'd be happy to hear your thoughts on how they compare with one another. If you are on a previous model, what you think of the new models, and do you think you're going to upgrade, or do you think it's worth the price to upgrade? I do plan to do a review of all of the cameras that I use on this channel, some of the tools that I have been using throughout the years, including my software. It may not all come out at once, but if you're interested in seeing that, kind of hearing what goes into my processes, please subscribe to the channel, and that will be coming out when it comes out. I don't stick to schedules very well, but if you want to be notified of that, make sure you subscribe. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing, and hope to see you again soon. Bye.